my study bees, how are you all? So this is another video for you guys, and I'm in my flight from Varanasi to Delhi. Meanwhile, I'm doing my thesis work. It's very unfortunate that I could not get leave until Diwali to stay back at my home. Hence, just a day before Diwali, I had to leave with sad and teary eyes. Nonetheless, I'm almost about to reach Delhi. It is around 11 p.m. Of course, I will miss celebrating Diwali at home with my family, but I had a great time back in Varanasi, meeting all of my friends. I also attended my college fest, and now I have reached Delhi. I got out of the airport around 11:45 p.m. and met one of my friends who had come to pick me up. We went to this cute little place which is very near to my home in Delhi, and I ate until my tummy was full, and then I slept straight after going back home. Next morning, I went to this very beautiful and aesthetic place to have my breakfast because I was already missing home so much, so I thought, why not give myself a breakfast treat? And then I headed straight to work. As soon as I entered my ward, my mood got so much better by seeing the beautiful decoration and these lit up faces of these kids on the Diwali day.
कर रहे हो है ना? आज हम लोग दिवाली इधर ही मनाएंगे हॉस्पिटल में, ठीक है?
बिल्कुल, बोलो यस। तो मम्मा
हैप्पी दिवाली
कर दो, इसको तो बोलते हैप्पी दिवाली, कर दो हैप्पी दिवाली।
ओह हो स्माइल भी आ गए इसके।
And I thought to myself, what could be a better way of celebrating Diwali? As far as work is concerned, it was a regular, usual work day for me. I did a few samplings, attended the rounds, then I went to casualty to pick up a new child who was on oxygen. This is the pediatric casualty of AIIMS New Delhi, and here is a kid whom I'm going to be accompanying while he's being transported to the mother and child block. He's a case of Pompe's disease. As soon as we reached the wards, I started the usual workup of the kid, taking history and doing the examination, and then we started the treatment of this child. And then we had another surprise for the kids. So
नहीं यार, अच्छी चीज़ है।
दिखाओ तो मैम। कॉपी चॉकलेट
सब बच्चों के लिए आया है।
हाँ,
हमने इसके लिए 500 दिया था ना।
बॉडी बैग स्वीट्स। हाउ नाइस।
So a few days back, all the consultants, residents and the staff of the department had pooled some money, and I guess it was for this. And when we distributed these goodie bags to the kids, oh my god, the joy on their faces was a scene to behold. Here meet the 7-month-old.
हैप्पी दिवाली बोलो।
Her name is Vivekta, and she's a case of Niemann-Pick disease. And here is she wishing you all happy Diwali with her smile.
बाय बाय। छोड़ दो, हो गया हैप्पी दिवाली। बाय बाय।
And that's how most of my day went. And before I headed for my night duty, I ordered some sweets for my co-PGs.
Hi there. So I just got back today, and today itself I have my night duty, and I already have the list of patients that I have to look after in the periphery, and I am going to the MRI room now. Already seen half of the patients. It's 10 p.m. already, and let me first give you a good view. That is All India Institute of Medical Sciences, and this is actually the main building that you'll see in most of the pictures. That's the building. So pretty. That's VMMC probably, which is very well decorated.
So this is AB7 ward in the main building of AIIMS, 7th floor. So I have a few kids here, and we will quickly see how they're doing. But before that, let's just take a pause to appreciate how beautifully this ward is decorated. There is literally Diwali vibe everywhere. And then I met this cute little one. She was admitted under pediatric oncology.
बंद करके देती हूँ, वरना आँखों में लगा लोगे। अब ले लो।
Oh, Well, she didn't seem in a mood to play, and you know how kids can be moody sometimes. So I thought not to disturb more and just went on to check on other kids.
Bye bye. So I've already seen half of the patients that I was supposed to see by now. Now we will be heading towards the private ward patients. There are certain patients who are with a peculiar or a rare disease or who have money enough to pay for private wards, the VIP patients. So we will go see them in the private wards, and then we will be heading towards the MRI center because we have 2 MRIs going on and I have to check on those kids as well. And it is actually very, very beautiful working here today because everything is so decorated.
That's the old private ward that we are entering, the 3rd floor old private ward.
And as I was saying, that all the walls are so beautifully decorated right now. And I'm not supposed to make a lot of sound.
So the kid here was a 4-year-old child who was a case of typhoid, and he had a fever spike of 101, and hence I requested the sister to give him injection PCM, and then I headed towards the new private ward.
And guys, I must mention the weather today is fab. Like, it is so beautiful out here. The cool breeze. It's actually chilly. I'm wearing my jacket and I'm loving the weather.
So the child I had to see was on 5th floor, and as I opened the door, I was awestruck with how gracefully they had decorated the entire ward. It looked absolutely gorgeous. So I got a few pictures clicked there and sent it home so that they knew that I was also having a nice Diwali.
So basically now we are almost done seeing all the patients, and I just got a call from the old private ward that there's one child who's not passing urine, so let's go check him out. And you can see how pretty our new private ward is, with so fancy. And now we will be heading towards the old private ward. Let me show you. So this is the private ward 3. Huge building. Hi guys, so I'm done seeing most of my patients now, and I have to make chemo for one of the patients at around 1 AM. So before that, I'm just gonna grab a quick coffee and meet one of my friends who's here to surprise me. So this is Nescafe canteen of AIIMS, which is open 24/7, and mostly on our night duties we come here to have coffee or iced tea or Maggie, whatever we want to have, or sandwiches. And I still have some work also in my hand which I will be completing while having my coffee. So I finished my coffee and now I'm heading back to the MRI center so that I can transport the kid back to mother and child block. On my way, I'm listening to some good music to keep myself energetic. And okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm getting an important call. And that's the cardio neuro building, popularly known as the Lal building. Here we get the MRIs done. That's our ambulance waiting.
So now I'm heading towards the D5 ward, which earlier used to be the pediatric ward in the main building, but now all of this is shifted to the mother and child block.
All is tick 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 tick. Now I'm gonna go rest in the duty room for half an hour or so. It's already 2:30 AM in the night. This is where I'm gonna rest for half an hour, and then I have to go take a new admission from the casualty. I think that child will be ready for admission by 3 or 3:30, so I'm going to complete file and rest for half an hour. Hi guys, so it's 5 in the morning and I've been able to catch about 1 hour of sleep, and feeling somewhat refreshed, although I didn't feel like waking up even now. But yes, I'm gonna go check on all the kids one more time, see if there are no new happenings overnight, and if they're all fine, check their vitals, fill up the monitoring charts, And yeah, that's all. Then I'm gonna go to the mother and child block, to my own ward, and see my primary patients over there. So yeah, let's go check out on all the kids. I think it should be done in about an hour.
Since it's 5:30 in the morning, most of the kids are asleep and vitally stable. After finishing my night duty work, I went straight to the mother and child building. They started by inserting cannula for this cute little kiddo who is a case of type 1 diabetes. So for me, it's a Diwali every day because I get to see these lit up faces every morning. And I'm so glad that as a pediatrician, I get to live such a wholesome life. So that's it for the video. Happy Diwali, guys. And if you enjoyed it, please like, share and subscribe.